Hello folks, Gary here from Gary's World. Today we're going to dive into a CAD program. I've been 3D printing for a while, trying to learn this CAD program so I can design my own creations, whatever it might be, parts, whatever. I might need a 3D print. So to keep it simple, I made a little box for lens cleaners. Basically this is what I made. So stay tuned. I will show you what I've done. I'm no expert by no means. I'm not on here trying to make a bunch of money, trying to sell people stuff, whatnot. I'm just a simple guy tinkering around in Gary's World and Workshop. So let's get started. Today we're going to look at Tinkercad, a CAD program. Super simple to use. If I can do it, anybody can. So here we are. We opened up Tinkercad and we're going to create, you see on the right hand side, create a new 3D design. So click on that and it opens up Tinkercad. So we're just going to take a square box, whatever you want to call it, drop it in the middle here somewhere, and then we're going to adjust the sizes of it to make this little lens cleaner box type thing that I want to make. I got these lens cleaners, so it's 50 millimeters square by 100 millimeters high is the size that I want. It's these little lens cleaner packages you can get from various places. I bought mine from Temu. I get like 200 of them for a couple of bucks. So anyway, so I wanted to make this little package thing. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I just rotated it up 90 degrees to get it straight up and down. So now you see we're below the table here now, so we'll have to raise it up, get it above the table so it's flat on the surface. So if you go up and down, you see in the right hand side near the bottom, you see the zeros. That means you're flat to the surface. So we're good there. And we're at 50. We're going to take this up to 100 millimeters. And this is basically what we have. We have 100 millimeters high, 50, but we got to square it off here. Yeah, we're not quite right measurements here. Yeah, see, it's 20. We got to make that 50. And 50 it is. And there we go. So we have a square box, rectangular box, I guess. 50 millimeters square. Just looking around it here now, and 100 millimeters high. So what we want to do is we want to go up to the left hand side here and make a duplicate of it, and we'll just slide that over, and then now we have two. So the one on the right, I'm going to make it a hole actually to cut out the inside of the main one. So I'm going to make it 4 millimeters less all the way around. So instead of 50, we got 46. Instead of 100, we're going to go 96. So there we go. So we're a little smaller. So now we're going to take it up a little bit, take it up a couple of millimeters. You see down the bottom right hand corner, you see me take it up, see it says number 2 there. So if you look and see, we're raised up off the plane by 2 millimeters. That's where we want to be. Because we're going to put this box inside of this box. So if we take the main box and we make it transparent by hitting this button, see it goes into like a light pink kind of a color. And the other one we'll make up here into a hole, kind of goes that gray lines. That means it's basically invisible. Whatever that's in, cuts it out. So we put it inside of the main box. So you see your lighter pink is your main box. Your lines darker pink inside is the cutout part. So we're going to align the two of them. We press these black align buttons and that'll line it up in there perfectly. I know this is pretty quick, but I'm just showing you how basically easy it is. If you want to know more or want me to make more videos on this, or slower or longer or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to do something for you. Just wanted to show you how easy this is. So then we're going to bundle these together, and we have the inside is now cut out. You see the darker pink inside is basically there's nothing there, it's hollow. And the lighter pink on the outside is the actual box itself. So then we're going to drag another box in here. We want to put a couple of slits in it to get our material in and out of it. So we're just going to drag this, doesn't matter how big it is here to start with. Widthwise or lengthwise, we're just going to rough it in. But we only want it to be, this one to be like 3 millimeters thick. So we're going to take it up to the top, and we're going to put an open spot where it can slide the little wipes inside. So we grab this arrow and that lifts it up. And we'll get up about there somewhere, about 98 millimeters. It should be about the top of that. And that's going to be a hole. And then we'll just go with the two of them together. We'll align it. See alignment feature down here on the left, and you'll see the center gray button. You press that. That centers those two of them together. And then this back corner here, we'll press on that red, and that, see that brings the top right over. So now it's sitting on top. So now we have a box with a hole up top. Oh, excuse me. So next thing we want to do is just get this hole, make sure it's going to work all right here. Looking things over. Going to lower it down now because we don't want it down a couple of millimeters down from the top. So we're just getting this adjusted, dragging this down. I think we should change color in here to make it a little easier to see. Look around, yeah, so that's basically a hole going all the way through it. So let's change colors here, make it easier to see. There we go. So you can see this part is gonna, see that's gonna cut right into it. So we'll go up, we want to be just a couple of millimeters down, so we'll start up the level, and then we'll go down 1, 2, there. We're down about 2 millimeters. That's exactly what we want, but we don't want to cut out that much. We just want to slit in the front part, so we'll just slide that over. So she's in, a couple of millimeters in. And we'll have a look and see that's what we want to have. So basically we're going to cut that out. So we have a little spot. It's like a mailbox. Or we can slide, so we're not sliding our mail in there, we're sliding our little packages of alcohol cleaners. So we'll align all this and we'll group it together. And bang, it's going to put a hole in it. So there you go. See what I'm saying there now? You can see the little slit in it. So that's you can put a little package in that little slit, and it goes in like a mailbox. It goes inside this box, which is hollow in the middle. So now we want to make another one down below. We'll get one of these half circle type things, and we'll get it adjusted to what we want, because we don't want it squared off. This hole to be square. This is the bottom where you pull it out. I want some rounded edges on it, hence is why I brought this piece out. So we're just going to stretch this out, or get it lined up here first, 90 degrees. There we go. And then we're going to stretch it out so we can fit it in and make a hole. And first we'll take a little closer in here. And now we'll just crank it out. Doesn't matter what dimension this is. Just make it wide enough. Just gonna fit in there. So now see, that's way too flat. It's not gonna work. So we're gonna do some little mucking around here a bit. So what we can do. So let's just pull it back first and see what we can do. There we go. That's the one we want. Pull her back and that kind of a shape for cutting those is what I want. But it's obviously too big. So we'll take this down to size. We want it to be, I believe it was 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. opening we get. Now it's too pointy. Now we'll take that. Yeah, we'll try to get that shape back that we had before. So somewhere around there. It's not rocket science, see? So basically I want to make this a cutout and cut out the bottom part. So we're just looking, make sure I get everything alright. We'll get them lined up here now. The alignment tool again. This will center everything. There we go. We're all centered. Go over to the side here, have a look. Everything looks pretty good. Now we're just going to drag this over. Use the arrow keys, it's a lot easier than trying to move it and keep it steady with the mouse. And don't go in too far, see, you want to see it sticking out a bit. And that's exactly what you want, like that. So we want to take it down, you only have it a couple of millimeters above. So there's 0 that's flat, 2 millimeters up. See that on the right hand side, near the bottom it says 2. So there we go, so that's going to be 2 millimeters up. And gonna go into that, gonna make a hole in there once I make this a transparent hole. So I highlight it and I go up here to the hole. See, so that makes a hole. Now I just group them together again. Up here, press group. There we go. Bang, we have it. Okay, now we have them cut out. We're going to cut out some text. Kind of cool. So if you take you just click on the text there and bring it over, you see it gives another plane flat against your box. Wherever you line it up, it'll go flat to it. So it's going to be a lens cleaner. So make the word and type the word lens in there. You'll see me doing some fussing around with it, getting the size down. We'll get it lined up here now. The alignment tool. Center dot there, I'll center it. There we go. Still a little bit too big though. You have to make it a little bit smaller. You see, it's sticking out like, we could print it out like that and it'll be embossed like that. But I'm actually going to make holes in it. The word's going to be holes inside of it. You'll see that before too awful long. Still a little bit big here. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. So we'll just drag it in from there. Bad there. Let's look at that lined up now and see how it looks. There's a center dot here in the bottom to line her up with the middle. Let's change colors, make things look a little bit, make it a little easier. There we go. It's a little easier now, we can see. So there we have it. So we could print that out and it'll be stuck out like that, but like I say, I want to cut it inside, so I'm going to take it, slide it inside to there, so it's actually pushed inside, and then we're going to go on to our cleaner word. So same thing again, we'll take it up the side, make her plain, change her color, dial her size down, go up here and give it the name we want, not texting. Cleaner is what we want. There we go. Cleaner now, we'll get that all straightened away. Get it lined up, we're just highlighting everything, line it up. Just center down again, put it in the middle. Bang. We're in the middle. See how that's looking. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Like this. Make it a little bit bigger. So it's a little small. There we go. Just kind of moving around. When you click on them corners, you can just kind of move it in the whole shape around. Then we're going to take this back inside, so it's going to cut into it. And that should be good there. That would look good there. And we're going to highlight it all. Align everything. There we go, we're all lined up. We're going to group. So we get the bottom from that cutout. Now we want to make these cutouts. cut out. Now we're going to get a line to highlight everything again. Line it up, group it. Bang. There we have it. We have lens cleaner. So the blue that you're seeing there is you're looking inside of it. It's like it's clear inside. So there's our little box. Simple as that. You say, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Just pick yourself something super simple to start with these little things. I export it now into an STL file. That way I can take it to my slicing software and put it through the slicing software, and that'll make it work with the 3D printer. So here we are. Put it in downloads. There it is up there. Click on it. There's my slicer. Bring up my slicer software. Change it up a bit. So there we go. So a little bigger. We can see what we're doing. Gonna rotate it because I want anything I print. I find with the cutout words like that, it's better to have them facing down for the printout. So I basically take it down, get it flat. There we go. And that should be all it takes. See, the words, everything is underneath. So there we have. Then we go up and slice it. Slice. And there we go. 1 hour and 36 minutes later, we're going to have a box. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope this helped you a bit. I don't know if it did or not. Anyways, leave a comment. Any suggestions, ideas, what you want to see me do next, let me know. Have a great day, folks. Bye for now.